and welcome to Animals Labs. Today we're on with a free-to-play champion I thought I would show. One that I get every time I open my champions tab. And what I think of her. So this is the lady. We all get her when we come through the login rewards. Every time I open up, this is what I see. And I thought I'd go through her. So we have, she's a kind of like a control style tank, bit of crowd control. 10-meter control, slows, etc. So she's really actually quite useful, especially well after the rework anyway. So I have gone through, I've booked her, I've mastered her, and I'll show you those. Flanged mace obviously is just 2 times. Each hit has 100% chance as booked of reducing the 10-meter by 15%. And so she gains, assuming you have the accuracy, she takes 30% of the 10-meter of a single champion or boss and gains that 10-meter. That's pretty strong, you know. If you're hitting something like Fire Knight, she takes 30% off, or Spider, or anything that you're going to do. Plus, a lot of the Doom Tower bosses, other than the the Celestial Guardian, the Griffin, you shouldn't be using her in, but everywhere else she's really strong. At A2, attacks all enemies, has a, as you see, 100% when booked, chance of decreased speed. And she places ally protection on all of her allies, so that's good, very strong. Decreased speed is quite nice when you add it to another champion, say anyone that's increasing your speed or anyone that's dropping their speed. Someone like Silo is a good pairing. Attacks all enemies, places a provoke turn for one, debuff for 1 turn, places a shield on this champion equal to 20% of their max HP. This ability is her like bread and butter. It's on a 3-turn cooldown. Use this, it means she's viable in arena. She can just grab the enemies, block them in place. Then faction war defense crypt. Not the best, but her kit is just amazing. So I've just gone down a standard set of masteries. Just get into War Master for a little bit of damage on that 2 attack A1, and then gone down this tree, and I wanted just a chance of increasing the 10-meter from when her debuffs land. So the idea being that if she drops her provoke on anyone or a decreased speed on anyone, when they all drop off, which is like 10 of them, you know, that's, as you can see, that's like an entire turn that she gets back going around again. Where do I use her? I've used her in almost all of the dungeons at some point or another, just for some use. Like whenever you go to build a dungeon team, no, there's no reason. So like she can place some of these pieces. Like, what a bit of crowd control in order to keep your team alive. These two work really well together. Obviously, we have our poisoner. Got another champion I can show you at some point who we will have from the login rewards. Put in Tyrell. Maybe put in off Hypertune for some speed. If we just watch what she does. So she's not going to do loads of damage. Speed up from Hypertune. Crowd controlled in there. So we managed to CC 2 of them. If we go with this one, see, all of them are now crowd controlled, so they're not going to do anything other than attack her. This is pretty much what she does. So again, I have a fast comp, as you've seen in previous videos, but what this now does is this, she's now controlling them all, breaking them. They're all really slow. She comes in and she hits, you see, 3 to 10 meters. So it's really good against anything you want to do where you want to slow that boss down or keep it locked in place. I don't think she does it on the dragon because the dragon's 10 meter can't be changed. So again, slowing everyone down. and she'll take someone's stamina, and next turn she'll jump or provoke. And yeah, we'll see some of my champions pretty quick. But you could, if you have a slower comp, you need to book that A3 because that's the important one. The other two abilities are not so viable to you. Like, you know, you don't massively need them. But I use her in 3v3 where she can do that provoke and lock everyone down. Decreased speed is pretty good as well in there. When we get to the boss, the only thing that she really provides on a boss run that has not got that has the ability to have a turn meter reduced, she can put a decreased speed on. It's actually pretty strong against, you know, Scarab boss. She affects his turn meter with her A1 and that. Or she can put up her ally protection on the rest of your teammates. Means they take less damage, and she's obviously built in particular sets to help her to do that. I'll show you those after this run. So sets that work best on her, obviously I've gone for an accuracy and a 2 immortal sets here. If I had perception gear, this is obviously a straight increase over this, but you can see I need to get her accuracy up kind of 350, 370 for Doom Tower. I always want all my champions above the 200 speed. Because she's got an ally protect, I don't want really high crit damage. I could do with getting a bit more crit rate, but I'm still trying to work on a proper shield here. But she could go in a regen set. You could use her in a lifesteal set. Obviously, speed is good. The only thing to obviously the reason that we want to make sure she's got some kind of a regeneration is she's taking the ally protection from her champion people, and she's provoking. So in waves or against things, anything else, she's going to be taking a lot of damage on herself, and therefore we want that regeneration effect. Yeah, that's just a quick one for today. As I say, I hope that you enjoy. I ask that you like and subscribe, and have a good day.